Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Have you ever wondered if that old penny sitting in your head, with Liberty to the left and the date 1980 on the right? Small blue diamond reverse. Back, the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 by Frank Gasparo. The inscriptions United States of America and E Pluribus Unum appear above the memorial, while 1 cent is at the bottom. Small blue diamond composition. Before 1982, pennies were 95% copper and 5% zinc. In 1980, a total of 13.8 billion pennies were minted across 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark for proofs. Even though this coin is common, certain rare errors and special features can make some of them worth a fortune. Valuable 1980 pennies. Let's get to the exciting part. How can a penny be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions? Here are the rare versions of the 1980 1-cent coin that collectors are willing to pay big money for. 1. The 1980 double die obverse, DDO, error double die obverse, DDO, occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned, causing a doubling effect. What to look for? Heavy check mark. Check Lincoln's eye, nose, and Liberty 4 signs of doubling. Heavy check mark. If you see doubling in the date 1980, your coin could be extremely valuable. Money bag value. Some 1980 DDO pennies have sold for over $5,000 in auctions. 2. The 1980 off-center strike error. An off-center strike happens when the coin is not properly aligned during minting. The result? Part of the design is missing, making the coin unique. What to look for? Heavy check mark. The more off-center, the more valuable. Heavy check mark. A 50% off-center coin with a visible date and mint mark can be worth thousands. Money bag value. Some have been auctioned for $2,000 to $10,000 depending on the percentage of the off-center strike. 3. The 1980 no mint mark rarity. Most 1980 pennies without a mint mark were made in Philadelphia, but some collectors have discovered proof-like no mint mark coins, which are highly sought after. What to look for? Heavy check mark. If your 1980 no mint mark penny has sharp details and a mirror-like surface, it might be a rare proof error. Money bag value. These have sold for up to $7,500 in mint condition. 4. The 1980 D penny with a repunched mint mark, RPM. Repunched mint mark, RPM. Errors occur when the mint mark is accidentally stamped more than once. This is a minor error but still valuable. What to look for? Heavy check mark. Check the D on Denver minted coins under magnification. If you see multiple impressions, you've got a rare coin. Money bag value. RPM pennies can be worth $500 to $3,000 depending on condition. 5. The legendary 1980 bronze penny, worth millions. Most 1980 pennies were made of copper and zinc, but extremely rare specimens have been discovered struck on a pure bronze planchet, possibly from leftover pre-1982 blanks. What to look for? Heavy check mark. Weigh your penny. If it weighs 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams, it could be bronze. Heavy check mark. Check with a professional coin grader if you suspect your coin is a rare composition error. Money bag value. One of these rare 1980 bronze pennies sold for over $1.7 million at auction. How to check if your 1980 penny is valuable. Now that you know what to look for, how can you determine if your coin is worth serious money? Step 1. Check for errors. Magnifying glass tilted left. Use a magnifying glass or a USB microscope to inspect the details. Look for doubling, mint mark errors, or off-center strikes. Step 2. Weigh your penny balance scale. Use a digital scale to check if your coin weighs 3.11 g, bronze, instead of 2.5 g, copper-plated zinc. Step 3. Look at the condition, grading. Gemstone higher grade coins fetch higher prices. Grading scales range from poor, P1, to mint state, MS, 70. Step 4. Get it authenticated. Heavy check mark. If you think your penny is rare, send it to professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Where to sell your rare 1980 penny. If you've discovered a valuable 1980 penny, here's where you can sell it. White heavy checkmark eBay auctions, great for competitive bidding. White heavy checkmark heritage auctions, trusted for high-value coins. White heavy checkmark local coin shops, quick cash but may. Offer lower prices. White heavy checkmark Facebook groups and forums. Connect with collectors directly. Money bag pro tip. Always get multiple offers before selling to ensure you're getting the best price. Final thoughts. Could you have a $1 million penny? The 1980 Lincoln penny may seem common, but hidden gems are out there. Whether it's a double die, off-center strike, or the ultra-rare bronze penny, your pocket change could be worth a fortune. Pushpin remember. Small blue diamond check for errors carefully. Small blue diamond weigh your penny for rare compositions. Small blue diamond get professional grading if needed. Small blue diamond always research before selling. So what are you waiting for? Grab your pennies and start searching. You might just become the next millionaire from a 1-cent coin. Backhand index pointing right if you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know if you have a rare coin. We'd love to hear your story. Moneybag gemstone happy treasure hunting. Gemstone money bag. 1981 USA 1-cent coin worth millions? Shocking value of rare pennies. Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. What if I told you that a simple 1981 penny in your collection could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? That's right. Some rare 1981 Lincoln cents have sold for staggering amounts at auctions, and you could have won without even knowing it. In this video, we'll explore the design, history, errors, and rare varieties that make certain 1981 pennies highly valuable. Plus, we'll reveal how you can check if your penny is a hidden treasure. So, stay tuned, because this might just change your life. The design and history of the 1981 1-cent coin. The 1981 USA 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Memorial Penny Series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. Small blue diamond obverse, front, features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, originally designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. The inscriptions include "In God We Trust" above Lincoln's head, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 1981 to the right. Small blue diamond reverse, back, displays the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo in 1959. The inscriptions include "United States of America," "E Pluribus Unum," and 1 cent at the bottom. Small blue diamond composition. In 1981, pennies were still made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. 1982 was the year when the U.S. Mint transitioned to zinc pennies, so the 1981 penny is one of the last years of full copper cents. Mint locations. In 1981, pennies were minted in 3 locations. Heavy checkmark Philadelphia, no mint mark. 7.4 billion minted heavy checkmark Denver, D mint mark. 5.3 billion. Minted heavy checkmark San Francisco, S mint mark for proofs. For million minted, even though these numbers seem high, certain rare errors and varieties can make some of these pennies worth a fortune. Rare and valuable 1981 pennies. Now, let's get to the exciting part. How can a 1981 penny be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions? Here are the rare versions of the 1981 penny that could make you rich. 1. The 1981 double die obverse, DDO, error double die obverse, DDO, occurs when the die used to strike the coin is slightly misaligned, causing noticeable doubling. What to look for? Heavy checkmark check Lincoln's eye, nose, and Liberty 4 signs of doubling. Heavy checkmark if you see doubling in the date 1981. Your coin could be extremely valuable. Money bag value. Some 1981 DDO pennies have sold for over $5,000 in auctions. 2. The 1981 off-center strike error. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, resulting in a misaligned design. What to look for? Heavy checkmark. The more off-center, the rarer the coin. Heavy checkmark. A 50% off-center penny with a visible date and mint mark can be worth thousands. Money bag value. Some of these pennies have been auctioned for $2,000 to $10,000 depending on the error percentage. 3. The 1981 no mint mark proof error. Most proof pennies from San Francisco, S mint mark, are specially made for collectors. However, some 1981 proof pennies were struck without